Alright guys, welcome back to Forgotton Anne. In the last video we just chased after Fig, but we weren't able to catch him, so we fell down here. And now, don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, thought maybe that might shock us.
Get away!
Alright, these things are afraid of light. Guess I'm gonna need this energy. Up. Fig. Didn't even see this, whatever it is. Alright, new memento, I guess. Lost pieces, what to do. If you spot lost pieces, get rid of any Anima you happen to have and run to a well-lit place. If you are spotted, follow these 3 steps. 1, stay, whatever. Get rid of the Anima, which I have right now. So yeah, maybe I should have left the Anima back there. Guessing we don't want to go down there. I guess we have to. Can't use my power right, you know, crouching, whatever. The lost pieces are attracted to Anima, whatever. It's Anima, I think, like Anne. Her name, Anne. Alright. So pull the switch down. Hopefully it turns on a ton of lights. Or not. Oh, great. Well, I don't know how that helps me, really. Can't quite get to that one. The music's kind of intense. I messed up, I guess. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Not mess up the jump. The controls are a little tricky. It's not always easy to do everything. Alright. Hopefully we'll get out of this area pretty soon.
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me.
Alright, don't know if I read the last one either. Alright, suspect spotted. The subject is tall, wooden, humanoid, and has a large nose face on the front of his torso. Having found a disused Anima pipe and scrappers, I found my way into a meeting room where Mr. Fig was located. He didn't seem surprised to see me, and in fact, was rather friendly, but he resisted arrest and jumped out the window. Did he want us to meet? Something must be done about the lower streets. These things, these pieces, they chase an Anima as though the mere thought of it is all-consuming. They assaulted me in the streets, jumped on me, climbed all over me. What has happened to these creatures? How did they get like this? This is unlike anything I've ever seen. The mysterious bold Forgotling is guiding me to safety. I have to get out of here.
Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! In here. Down here. My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her! The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings! I give you the Enforcer!
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
You rebels have no idea what you're doing, or what's at stake.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember.
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. You all remember Dilly. Brave, loyal Dilly. The Enforcer distilled him. She didn't have to. She enjoyed it. Make no mistake about that.
I have nothing to say. You've already made up your mind.
Just as I thought.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
The ether, I thought that was the one thing that united us and all Forgotlings. But how can I be one, a Forgotling? How can any of this be true? Bulb was out for blood, and Fig, the one I've been hunting, the rebel leader, defended me. Why? And Blanket, who has apparently known me all her life, is one of them. A rebel. All of this is too much. Fig is waiting for me at the memorial, whatever that is, and... Alright guys, I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens next time. Bye guys.